Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate and I'm here today to do a brand new workout with you. Today we are doing cardio, so we will be jumping, moving around, bringing our heart rate and burning some calories. For the workout, you need a chair or a bench, and you might also want to use one additional weight. If you choose to do so, please pick light weights, 2, 3, 5, 8 pounds is all you need. Before we start, let's warm up. So let's march in place. Stay nice and tall. Keep your chest open, shoulders back and down, core braced. Bring those knees up and keep breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. If you cannot bring your knees parallel to the ground, then just bring them as high as you can. You can also bring the straight leg up. You're gonna feel the stretch in the backside of your leg, but remember to keep your core braced and keep your lower back neutral. Exhale as you raise the straight leg up, or just keep breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth as you bring your knees up, 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 up. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and stop. Perfect. Now, place your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Place your hips, place your arms on your hips, and let's draw hip circles. We want to warm up our muscles and our joints before we start the workout. So let's keep our core braced, chest open and up, shoulders back and down. Squeeze those glutes as you push your hips forward and brace the core with the big exhale. Perfect. Stop and switch. Let's draw circles with the hips, but in the opposite direction. Perfect. Let's do 3, 2, 1, and stop. While we're staying nice and wide, let's now rotate the torso. So keep your hips stable. Do not move your hips. Only rotate the torso. Inhale and exhale. Keep your core braced. Pull that belly button in. Keep your glutes engaged. Let's do 2, 1, and stop. Perfect. Now let's get into the bend over and reach. So bend over and try to reach your toes. If you cannot reach your toes, you can always reach the knee or the shin, the ankle. Inhale as you lower your torso down. Exhale as you bring your torso up. Engage your glutes and brace the core at the top. Do not push your hips past the straight line. So your shoulders, your hips, and your heel should be in a nice straight line as you come up. Let's do one more. Perfect. Now, let's open up our arms to the side. Inhale, and as we exhale, cross the arms in front of us. Simple dynamic moves, but they help us to bring our heart rate up and also warm up our muscles and joints. Remember to exhale, pull that belly button in as you cross your arms in front of you. You can also hug yourself and pat yourself on the back, or just cross the arms. Reach as far back as you can when you open up your arms to stretch the chest. Let's do 2, 1, and stop. Perfect. Now, guys, let's shift the body weight on one leg. Bring the opposite knee up. Grab the knee and pull it up as we exhale. Inhale as you grab, exhale as you pull. Lower the leg and switch. Also, open up your chest and pull those shoulders back and down as you are pulling your knee up. Keep that core braced. Keep breathing. Last one. Perfect. Now, let's place our feet shoulder width apart, our hands on the knees, and let's draw small circles with the knees. Still keeping our chest open, pulling the shoulders back and down, pulling the belly button in, keeping our lower back neutral. Perfect. 2, 1, stop and switch. Let's go into the opposite direction. Perfect. Doing great, guys. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome, guys. I feel nice and warm and ready to start the workout. So once again, the workout is made of 6 exercises. We are going to repeat each exercise 4 times. We are going to work for 40 minutes and rest for 40 seconds. 40 minutes would be a killer. Okay, so we are going to work for 40 seconds and rest for 20. Beginners, you can make your work interval shorter, meaning instead of doing 40 seconds, you can work for 30 seconds and rest for 30 seconds. First exercise that we are going to do, beginners, you are going to do the quick fit. You don't need a mat. So you're going to stay nice and tall, keep your chest up and open, core braced. You can lean forward slightly, and from here you're going to bring those stop your feet quickly. One up and then switch. One or another. Imagine you are running on a hot sand. This is what you are doing for 40 seconds. Everyone else, we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 quick feet, then drop down, release our arms, and jump back up. We are working for 40 seconds and resting for 20 seconds. Remember to keep your water bottle handy, and if you need to, make that work interval shorter and rest interval just a little longer. Okay, guys, 4 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly drop down, come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down, come back up. 15 seconds left. Last 10. Last 5. And rest. We did first interval. Now we are resting. Do not sit down. Walk around. Focus on catching your breath. We have 5 seconds before you start our second interval. Let's go. Keep pulling that belly button in. Halfway through. Eight seconds. 3, and rest. Perfect. Second interval, all done. Walk around. Focus on catching your breath. Let's get ready. Interval number 3. Halfway. Eight seconds. 3, and rest. Perfect, guys. Get back up. Walk around. Take a deep breath in. Pause for a second, and then exhale. We are finishing up. Last round. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. And done. Whew. That was great. We did first exercise. Finished all four intervals. Now, let's take a break. We're not going to need the mat. So let's move it aside. I'm trying to catch my breath as quickly as I can. And breathing helps. So, focus on taking deep breath in, filling your lungs with air. Pause for a second, and then forcefully exhale everything. Perfect, guys. My heart rate went back down, and my breathing is almost back to normal, so I'm able to talk to you guys. Now, I'm going to take a quick sip of water, and I'll show you the second exercise. You're gonna love it. You don't need to drink a lot during intense workout. Take 1 to 2 sips of water and you'll be fine. You also don't want to sound like a fishbowl when you're jumping. And preventing sounds like a fishbowl is going to only taking 1 to 2 sips, small sips of water at a time. Okay, so now second exercise. We are going to squat, come up, and kick. So this is what we are doing, beginners. If that's too much, you're just going to do the air squat. Push your hips back and down, sit back and down, come up, squeezing the glutes, engaging the core. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. If you can, then do it with us. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. We are shifting our body weight from one leg, then squatting between and shifting our body weight to the opposite side and kicking with the opposite leg. Very important. Before you kick, brace that core. So pull that belly button in. Make sure it's nice and tight. And kick, bringing your knee up and then kicking through the heel. Do not kick like this. No, you should control your kick. So your kick is nice and strong, coming from your core. Exhale and kick. So you can switch the legs with every rep, or you can do same leg kick, squat and kick on the same side for one interval and then switch on the second interval. We have 4 intervals altogether and we are starting the first one. Let's do it. Squat, kick, squat, kick. Keep your torso up, keep your chest open, pull those shoulders back and down. Do not push your hips forward. Keep it in a straight line. 20 seconds left. Remember, we are shifting the body weight from one leg to another. 5 seconds left. If you cannot bring your leg as high, then keep it low. You can keep it below 90 degrees if you need to. We are resting. Walk around. Focus on catching your breath. So if you cannot bring your leg up high, keep it low, but make sure you're keeping your core braced and torso up. Let's go. Second round. Do not rotate your hips. The hips and the shoulders stay parallel. Imagine the wall in front of you and you want to push it away. All done. 2 intervals, halfway through the second exercise. Rest, catch your breath, take a sip of water if you need to. In 5 seconds, we are going to start our third interval. Let's go. Body weight exercises can be super challenging. Focus on breathing and balance and form. All done. If you're counting your reps, try to do 1 more rep or keep the same amount of reps throughout all 4 intervals. In 5 seconds, we are going to start our last interval for the second exercise. Let's go. Push those hips back and down as you squat. And also watch your knees. They should stay over the mid part of your foot. All done. 2 exercises out of 6 completed. So now let's walk around and focus on catching our breath. Okay, guys, just like that, we are getting closer to being halfway through the workout. I'm gonna show you our third exercise. This is the exercise that you might want to use additional weight. If not, then it's okay. Beginners, you don't need the additional weight. You're just gonna focus on the form and breathing. So this is what we are going to do. We are going to keep our feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. And we are going to hold the dumbbell in one hand. We are going to squat and punch down. As we come up, we are going to bring that weight up and punch up. So squat, punch down, come up, punch up, up, and down. We are here for 40 seconds on one side. If you are not using the weight, same thing. Punch down, punch up, punch down, punch up. We are continuing to use our legs. That's why I said body weight exercises can be challenging. If you repeat similar exercises or exercises that use similar muscle groups, you're gonna feel the burn. And especially if you're doing it properly. So let's do it. 2 intervals on one side, 2 intervals on the opposite side. Grab your weight and let's punch. Squat and inhale. Exhale as you come up and punch up. Watch your additional weight or your arm, your hand, moving closer to your body and then away as you punch. Perfect, guys. First round, all finished. Catch your breath, walk around, take a sip of water, and switch. We are going to do the punches on the left side or opposite side. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Inhale, exhale. Move that weight away, up and down. Halfway. Ten seconds. Last 3, 2, and stop. Perfect, guys. Halfway through the exercise. If you absolutely need to, drop the weight and finish last 2 rounds without it. Let's switch. Get ready. Let's go. Keep your torso between your legs. Do not lean to the side. Stay in the middle. 15 seconds left. Push your hips back and down. And done. Perfect. Whew. 40 seconds and we'll be done with the half of the workout. This 4 minutes go by super fast. Let's switch. Get ready. And punch. Shape those hips. Push them back. Keep your fist nice and strong. Halfway through this round. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, and done. Whew. Just like that, we are done with half of the workout. So now, let's take a quick break. Sip of water. If you want to stretch, make a lock behind your back. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Do not hold your breath when you're stretching. Continue to breathe. So now, next exercise, we are going to use the bench. If you don't have a bench or a chair next to you or available for you, you can do squat jumps. So you can just go in to squat down and explode up. Whew. Everyone else, we are going to use this bench. So we are going to sit down, keeping our knees at 90 degrees. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, we are going to pop up, land softly, and sit back and down softly. Take a sip of water. Take a deep breath in, and let's begin our fourth exercise. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Land softly. Doing great, guys. Keep going. If you cannot jump, then get up and sit back and down. Rest. First interval. All done. Remember, you can do the squat jumps. You can do the pop up and sit back down, or you can do explosive pop up and sit back down. Let's do it. Second round. Inhale, exhale. You can also use additional weight to make it harder. Remember to keep your feet in front of you, knees bent at 90 degrees. Last two. Last one. And finished. 2 intervals. Walk around. Catch your breath. 2 more minutes and we'll be done with jumping. Let's get ready. Interval number 3. Keep going, guys. Do not give up. If you need to, slow down or modify. You want to get stronger. Stop and rest. You want to get stronger and you want to improve your endurance. So keep pushing. Do not give up easily. We only have 40 seconds to finish this exercise. Let's get ready. Take a deep breath in. Let's finish strong. Control your movement as you're sitting back down. Do not slam your hips against the bench. You're forcing yourself to slow down and then exploding back up. Perfect, guys. All done. 4 minutes up. Now, time to catch our breath. Take a sip of water. Okay, just like that. We are done with 4 exercises out of 6. And that means we have less than 10 minutes to finish this workout. Next exercise is fun. Brings back childhood memories. I call it limbo, but you guys can call it any other way. I personally do not care much about giving names to the exercises or writing down the names of the exercises. As long as I know what to do and how to do it, I'm good. So, this is what we are doing. Beginners, you are going to put your feet as far away from each other as you can to keep it nice and wide. And we are going to push or shift our body weight on one leg and then shift it to the opposite leg, pushing our hips back. You can lean forward and just slide from side to side. Everyone else, if you want a little challenge, you're still gonna stay nice and wide, but you are going to slide as low as you can without coming up, and keep your lower back nice and straight. You can stay here, you can stay here, or you can keep your torso down to further stretch your glutes. So guys, it's up to you how hard you wanna make it. We are here for 4 minutes. 40 seconds. First 40 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and slide from one side to another. Push those hips back and keep it back. If you want to, you can touch the floor as you reach one side. Keep pulling that belly button in and keep breathing. Quick, short breath. Move until the opposite leg is nice and straight. And we are done with the first round. Come back up. It's gonna feel amazing in your hips. It's such a good opener and stretching exercise for the hips. You're gonna feel super light. You're gonna feel like you're ready to dance after this exercise. Let's do it. Second round. Remember about your shoulders. Do not drop them. Keep them back and down. Keep your chest open. If you want to, you can use additional weight. Keep it in your hands. Or just stay low and slide. Enjoy this exercise. It's like active recovery. Perfect, guys. All done with 2 rounds. Shake it. Come up and focus on catching your breath. We have 2 more minutes. I feel like I can go as long as 30 minutes doing this exercise. Pull those shoulder blades together. Pull your shoulders back and down. Keep your weight in the heels. That's why you need to push your hips back. The knee and the toes are pointed in the same direction. Perfect. 3 intervals. All finished. Now, we have 40 seconds to finish this exercise. We are getting super close to the end of the workout. And I already feel the endorphins. The mood is getting so much better. Slide. Keep your butt down. If you need to, stay higher, but still move, shift that body weight until the opposite leg gets in a straight position. Almost there, guys. And finish. Perfect. We are done with 5 exercises. Now we only have 1 left. Let's catch our breath. Take a sip of water. If you need to, stretch. If you feel it in your legs, you can get on the floor and quickly stretch your hips by crossing one leg and turning away from that knee. So if you need to, quick stretch. But once again, we are not holding our breath. We are continuing to breathe. Okay, let's move that mat aside and let's do the last exercise. Last exercise requires some jumping. So, beginners, if you are not ready for that, you are going to do small hops, keeping your feet shoulder width apart. Imagine that you have an object and you're just hopping over that object. So you are going to be here for 40 seconds. If you want a little challenge, you can do high knees for 40 seconds. Everyone else, we are doing 4 quick feet, 2 knee tucks for 40 seconds. 4 quick feet, 2 knee tucks, bringing our knees up. Let's do it. Let's finish it. Last 4 minutes, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 knee tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Land softly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 seconds. And finish. First interval. Take a deep breath in and get ready for the second interval. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there. Whew. All done. Well done. You guys killing it. Let's get in a resting position and focus on catching our breath. Third interval. If you need to modify and slow down a little bit, Do high knees. Keep your core braced. Pull that belly button in. And keep piping your knees up high. I'm taking a little break. We have 5, 3, 2, 1 second, and let's rest. Remember, it's okay to modify as long as you keep pushing and do not give up. Last minute, guys, till the end of the workout. Let's do it. Almost there. 15 seconds. Finish it, guys. Even if you're modifying, keep going. The workout was only 24 minutes. You want results? You have to push till the very end. And just like that, we are done. We finished the entire workout. So now I'm gonna suck up some sun, get my vitamin D, and bring my heart rate back to normal, my breathing back to normal. You guys, please do not sit down. Just walk around. The hardest part is over. We are done with 6 exercises. Now we are going to focus on slowing down, stretching, and starting the recovery. So, one more quick breath in. Let's grab our mats and get down on the floor. I love this part. The hard stuff is behind, and now, oh, the good feeling. Stretching. So, first things first, let's sit on our butt with our torso nice and tall. Chest open, shoulders back and down. Legs nice and straight in front of us. Let's bring one leg up, bend it at the knee. Step over the straight leg and push it behind our back with the opposite elbow. Keep your chest up. Keep it open. Continue to breathe and stretch. Enjoy this warm feeling of stretch. Perfect. Let's switch. Before you switch the leg, take a deep breath in. Now switch and rotate into the opposite side. Do not fall. Do not round your shoulders. Stay as high as you can. Keep your chest as high as you can. And push the knee behind your back. Perfect, guys. Okay, now let's turn around and get on all fours. Take a deep breath in and round your back. Tuck your chin in. Exhale and drop your back. Inhale, round it. Exhale, drop it. One more deep breath in. And then exhale. Perfect. Now, shift your body weight back. Sit back and down on your heels. Extend your arms in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax your shoulders, back and neck. Continue to breathe. Perfect. Take a deep breath in and shift your body weight forward, place your hips on the ground, pull your shoulders back and down, raise your chin up. As you exhale, shift your body weight back, sit back and down on your heels. Relax. Perfect. Let's get on all fours. Take a deep breath in, exhale, reach under. And if you can open up the second arm to the sky, that would be great. If not, then keep it on the floor. You should be resting your torso on the shoulder blade. Your neck should be neutral and relaxed. Perfect. Come back up and reset. I need to tuck my t-shirt in. I don't want to get cold. Okay, so we are switching. Stretching opposite side now. Perfect. Come back up. Okay, you can stay on your knees or you can get up, stand up. Make a lock behind your back. Place your feet wider than shoulder width apart. If you can, bend over and let your arms drop behind. But keep it in a lock. Perfect. Come back up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Release and shake it. Just like that, guys. We are done with the entire workout. I love this type of workouts because they're short and you recover faster, but they're super intense. So get ready to not being able to breathe smoothly throughout the exercises. Get ready to feel the burn. Get ready for your heart rate to go up. It's all good. You'll recover fast. Just make sure that you sleep enough and you eat proper food, clean food, and you'll see results fast. Anyways, guys, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Also, you can go through the list of the workouts that we did before, and I really hope to see you next time.